All right, guys, match is about to begin. It just started now. Renan pulling half guard right away. Renan had a really slick guard this tournament. Doing a great job competing here. And to my left, going to do a little commentating as well. We got Scott Nelson from OTM Fight Shop. Scotty, tell us about the tournament so far, what you think about it.
Man, guys, I've just been blown away. I'm sure you guys have been too. I really hope we can keep doing these high-level professional events, man. Just great match after great match today. I love it.
Scotty, who do you think, between this match first, Renan and Celso, who do you got in this one?
Man, it's tough to know. I've known Celso for a long time, and I know he's a really tough competitor. He always looks like, he's taking a lot of damage, and he might be hurting, but then he just comes back really well. The other guy I don't know too well, man, but he's really impressed me today, so I got to go with Celso.
The first time I saw Celso compete was at the Campos event that you guys put out against Bocek, which he fought Mark Bocek, and they were both purple belts, and that was a OTM classic DVD from back in the day. If you guys go to onthemat.com or otmfightshops.com, you guys will be able to find that. And all right, Wilson and Scotty, who do you guys think was knowing that we have the semifinals now, who do you think is the favorite to win the actual whole tournament?
God, it's really tough to say, but I got to pull for my guy Raider, man. He's been on fire today. He's really been killing it, so I got my fingers crossed, and I'm rooting for Raider.
Wilson?
Man, I'm going to root for the Brazilians. I really think, man, Samuel, man, he impressed me so much when he be followed that way, and I think it's going to be Celso and Samuel in the finals, and then that'll be real hard to score, but I think Celso will win the whole thing.
Now, I've noticed this has happened 2 or 3 times before where Renan's done this sweep and they've ended up in this exact position where he's just holding the leg there. Do you guys think that's he's trying to make the guy kind of sit down by not forcing the takedown, or is it just he's just having a tough time getting him down? What do you think?
Man, he's been really good while he's working at this. He's really stumped everybody with it. He seems to try to get the guys to get down to their knees and then go ahead and sit down to guard. So he's done really well with this position. It'll be interesting. Celso is such a seasoned veteran in the game. It'll be interesting to see what he does here.
It actually happened when you fought, last match, and I was kind of hoping that he would jump on my back, but he didn't. So I guess he just keep hold on to the leg and try to, whatever happened, he just ended up on top, so he got the 2 points. That's what I think he's trying to do, try to get a sweep, in the takedown. And but I noticed Celso have a real flexible hips. He open splits like nobody, and I think it'll be it'll be hard to score on that one. But he's doing a great job, controlling Celso's leg.
I wonder if this has got to be tiring for Renan holding his freaking leg this long, and B, even for Celso to be balancing up this time. I don't know if that's going to play a factor, but the one thing I've noticed is Celso, I've never really seen him compete no-gi before, but he's had some awesome headlock control, movements from that headlock control. I'm not too sure if that's the Gordo Jiu-Jitsu he's been training wrestling. What do you guys think about the Celso style so far?
Man, look at him right now. This is amazing.
Nice scramble there. Celso almost, it's like he fell for a sec, but almost got on top with a single leg, but went out of bounds. So referee brought him back. There's no advantages. Very different than the traditional jiu-jitsu format. There's going to be no advantages in this competition, only clear points. We've had a little bit of controversy with some of the calls, but once we reviewed the footage and stuff, everything's been pretty clear cut. So we'll see what happens. Celso now on top, looking to pass. Renan was really slick guard this tournament so far. Now, I've been asking different people on their opinions of what to do in this position. Wilson, when the guys are really slick open guard, do you try to look to flatten them out and kind of control their head and arm, or do you try to stay away a little bit and try to slick by their legs, maybe with some leg drags or something like that? What do you usually try to do?
For me, in that position, I usually try to approach and try to get to half guard, and over and under grip. But Renan, man, is so flexible, and he will keep everybody away in that position. So
big slam there. That is legal. You're allowed to slam. You're allowed to slam in this competition. Renan knew that. No, they're totally legal, guys.
Totally legal.
This is we have the ADCC rules. When you get caught in submissions, In this competition, this is a pro competition, slamming is legal. I think Renan either had a brain fart there and forgot, or, just ignored that rule altogether. But Celso did the right thing. He used the rules. He slammed Renan down, took his back off the impact, and got the rear naked choke. Props to Celso for the win.